Wait, hold up, is this a meet cute? Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. The lights and cue the slow motion, camera close up on your face. It's almost a little too perfect. Heartbeat starts picking at base. Then cut to me, and I see our whole life together. What? Don't blame me, just a dream. Oh, this is absolutely a meet cute. Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. Oh my god.
Another day, another video, and on this one I'll be sharing some dinner ideas that you can simply make at home. And I started off by making some chapatis, and this one I'll be serving them with some green grams.
Tell everybody, oh my god.
So guys, our brown chapatis are done. They are looking so lovely. I love that. They are soft, they are well done. So I'm just going to serve. This is how they turned out. Oh my goodness, it has been a while since I ate brown chapatis, and I'm telling you, I can taste that they are very delicious. So I'll go ahead and serve with some greens and some cereals or some legumes that I had already cooked. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, this brown dengu is very stubborn. It takes longer to cook, and then it doesn't have the nice taste like the green grams themselves, the one for color green. But when I'm cooking this, I know the trick. There are the spices that go very well with this stew, and it makes it very different. Actually, I was among those people who are not eating this brown dengu, but since I knew the trick, nowadays I can eat it at any time. And you just play around with the spices that you have. Anyway, today I added in a bit of the a bit of the coconut cream. So I wanted to see and taste how it will taste. So let me just serve this one.
It's so annoying that you're smart, that your casual conversation, even a short duration, can cover everything from science-based to art. It's so obnoxious that you're kind, that you always have time for family and help out everybody, as if a million things don't occupy your mind. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, 'cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl.
Is it for breakfast now? For dinner number 1. Wow, I'm used to saying breakfast. This is dinner. This is it for dinner number 1. Yeah, so the chapos are very yummy. The stew is very yummy. The greens are yummy as well. These are the traditional vegetables. So this is it. Allow me to see you when we are making breakfast dinner number 2. Yeah.
I want the world to fade away just for a while. Over the top that you're so cute, and that if you and David stood there both side by side, I bet that oh Michelangelo would be surely carving you. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the
for dinner number 2, this one is a staple in most Kenyan homes. Who doesn't eat ugali, or which home does not eat ugali on a weekly basis? So ugali is one of the meals that we love in this household. Actually, I can eat ugali every day, especially if I'm changing the greens, and if I have a different protein, I don't mind it. So on this day, we were having it with some beef, and then I was cooking the greens on the side, which I already did that off camera. So this is how the meal turned out. It was so delicious. My ugali was soft, the beef was tender, and it was super yummy, and the greens were really lovely as well. I enjoyed this meal. It's one of my favorite, as I mentioned, and I love it so much. I know this one, when we are making dinner ideas, this one just comes without saying, because we all know that we Kenyans love ugali.
It's so annoying that you're smart.
So my people, we are making dinner number 4. We are making, not number 4, I think this is number 3. Yeah, I want to show you what I'm making for today. Today is very simple. I have some lentils and I have some rice. I want to cook it as a one-pot dish because I don't think I want to separate because of time and the like. And again, I've missed the combination. So I want to show you what I'm making and how I'm going to make it. Yeah, so welcome to dinner number 3. My people, this one is very easy and quick. It's like a quick fix or something. So I have my onions, a lot of onions. I have some green pepper. This one is optional, but I love adding it. And then I have some diced garlic. For any rice that I'm making together with anything, I love dicing the garlic instead of grating the garlic. So I have my diced garlic, and then I have my rice, and then I have my lentils. So this is it. The spices I'll show you as we move along.
No one else can. When I get overwhelmed, and I want the world to fade away just for a while. Over the top, that you're so cute, and that if you and David stood there, both side by side, I bet that Michelangelo would be surely carving you. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say.
Yeah guys, so on the spices, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to use the coriander powder, curry powder, and some turmeric for the color. I want the rice to have a bit of color. So these are all the spices I'm going to use, and of course I'll be adding salt to taste.
Can I resist you? Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how and I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do everything I can. Just tell me how and I'll do it.
So once your spices are cooked and the onions are cooked, you are going to add in your lentils and allow the flavors to come in together, and then add in your rice and cook it normally as we usually cook rice on its own. And I'm telling you, this is one of the meals that I love. It's simple but usually very delicious, and it is well balanced.
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than this? Only a fool would've let you go. You got into my head. Am I about to lose myself? When will all of this fade away? Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black.
So guys, the dinner is ready. This is the turnout. It's looking so good, and I didn't allow it to dry completely. So that's the turnout. I'm just going to serve this, and then we'll have our dinner.
Cause nothing's ever black and white. Cause nothing's ever black and white. don't see the fire in your eyes, wondering what I've done wrong.
Oh, dinner number 3 is ready. So I'll just have this and I'll see you when you're making another dinner. So this is it for dinner number 3. We are on dinner number 4, and this one, it's very easy, something that is mostly eaten in Kenyan homes, but for us I feel like we don't eat it so oftenly, and it is not like I feel, it's true, we don't eat it oftenly. One of the reasons being is that my husband doesn't like it because he says that ainanga utamu and the like, and for me I started having issues with my teeth, so githeri wasn't in my plan to be making it. But I feel like over the past like 2 years I'm in a good position that I can eat it now, and I just want to try and see if I can be able to handle the chewing and the like. But I'm using soft maize, so yeah, let me show you what I'm going to use for this githeri. So as I mentioned, githeri is a mixture of maize and beans. To those who may not understand it, that's why I need to elaborate that part. And then to this one, I'll be adding in some tomatoes. And over here, I have my garlic, I have my chopped carrots, I have my potatoes, and then I had already started the process. So my oil and my onions are already in the fire. So let's get to the process, and then along the way I'll show you the spices that I'm going to use. So I'll add in my garlic, but then actually I feel like the process is just something you can follow along without explanation. My onions have already golden, so I need to chop in I need to add in the tomatoes. Yeah, so I'll just add in the tomatoes.
I only came over 'cause all my friends said I should get out more. Smile and nod at all of the small talk, but keep looking for the door. Then cut to you. Cross.
My tomatoes are cooking well, so the next thing that I will need to add for my spices, I'll add in some paprika. This one, I'll just use it to deepen the color. So I'll add in some paprika, I'll add in some curry powder. Actually, this is the main spice of the day, so I'll have some curry powder. And lastly, I'll add in some coriander spice, but if you ask me, I feel like this one does nothing to the food, but I'll just add it in. I feel like it doesn't have much flavor to it. And lastly, I'll add in some Royco cubes. So yeah.
Perfect heartbeat starts picking at base. Then cut to me, and I see our whole life together. What? Don't blame me, just a dream. Oh, this is absolutely a meet cute. Oh my God, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. Subtle smile and walk into words. I lock your eyes on my one. I deep blue. This is it. I'm done. It's over. Go ahead, tell everybody. We will talk for hours and hours alone.
So my maize and beans will go in. I'll give it a good stir. Allow it to allow the flavors to blend in before I add in some water.
Staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life.
So a few minutes in, and everything seems to have blended in very well. I hope I didn't say blended. Blended, that's what I mean. My mother tongue is showing off. So the last thing to add is some water. I'll just add in kidogo, not too much. I know my mountain people will love soup, but on this one I won't be adding a lot of it. Yeah, I just want it not to be dry and the soup to be a bit thick. Yeah, that is enough. So I'll give this one a few minutes, allow it to boil mpaka hiyo supu reduce. Yeah, so guys, our githeri is ready. I love that the soup has thickened, so I love it. The potatoes are done. So yeah, we are just going ahead to serve this meal, and that will be it for dinner number 4. Guys, you know what? My love for githeri was rekindled on this one because it was so delicious. It was so yummy. But I love githeri. It's only that I started having issues with my teeth and I just kept it aside for a while. But I guess we are now back to eating githeri. So this one was so yummy. I just served it the way you've seen me serving. And I believe you are coming to the end of the video. Please, among the 4 dinner ideas, which was your favorite? Which one would you love to try? If you haven't, but I'm sure most of these ideas you have done them. So maybe just tell me your favorite and I'll be grateful. So thank you everyone for sticking from the beginning to the end. I appreciate you all. My premier gang, hi, I salute you and thank you for always showing up. To those who are new here, I hope I've already earned your subscription. To everyone who is supporting me, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the end of the video. Allow me to see you on my next one. Bye my people. Until the next one. Bye.